Welcome to the unofficial server 49. I'm Telerian, and it is another beautiful day in Ark. Today, well, actually first, I had a question about this earlier. How did I get out of that cave? Well, shortly after I finished recording, I basically just sat there and waited for a little bit, and I kept checking the edges to see if I saw their heads the plesiosaur heads poking through, and I didn't, so I just dove in, swam out, and just kept swimming towards North Island until I reached the shore. I got attacked by a couple of megalodons, but I mean that was nothing super scary. But today on the other hand, to get away from failures on taming, I've decided that I'm going to do a little crafting. I want to get an industrial cooker in, and I want to get it over here. I'm not sure if I want it too close, because when I logged on this morning, I went and I gathered all my crops, and I realized that I am finally running out of space for my crops and in my crop fridge. I have tons of advanced crops. So I need to start making stuff with them. And I figured I'll build an industrial cooker, and then as I progress forward, I think I'll start taming additional things, just throwaway dinos that we can use for breeding, and we'll start making kibble. That should at least provide us with something to do with the advanced crops. I think the only other thing that I need to focus on working with is maybe doing a little upkeep here. I've still got this little corner here that's vexing me a little bit, and I do believe it's because of the pillar here. The rest of the pillars are coming up through. This one, on the other hand, this one is not. So I've got to figure out what the heck is ailing that, and I gotta get that fixed so this will work. Other than that, I mean, this morning I logged in and I've been doing lots of gathering of metal to prep, because I need 1,800 metal for the industrial cooker. I also went out and I used Mrs. Esterhouse over here. We went out and we did a bunch of cementing paste, over 1,000. So that gives us that, and as you can see, we've already got 743 metal, and we need a bunch of obsidian to make the polymer. There we go. That's what I was trying to get out of my mouth, the polymer. And once we got all the polymer, we can go into the cooking tab and we can bang this out. I think the only thing that I'm going to be missing is oil, and I need some more obsidian. So I figured what I would do is we would go gather some obsidian. We'll grab Auburn again, and take Auburn and the Talon over here, and go up to the mountain right directly behind me and grab some obsidian. I already cleared it out of metal, unless it's spawned back again, but I don't really need any metal right now. I did fall through the earth a few minutes ago because I slid down the mountain, over the mountain. I think it was Frozen Tooth, one of them, Frozen Tooth or Frozen Fang, whichever one is closer to me. I slid down that and fell through the earth. So I lost everything, which really wasn't a whole lot. It was just some tools in my armor and 230 ore, which was a little bit of an irritation. That was actually worth something, because that was work. The metal armor, that wasn't anything super special. I mean, I could make that. I did actually. I grabbed some of the metal I had, and I was cooking up, and I made that. I should still have more than enough, because I think I did the calculations, and I think I had almost 2,000 metal total, and I only need 18, so 100 and something for the armor isn't too bad. I didn't do anything else in the way of crafting. Like, I didn't make a new pike. I didn't make any new tools. I mean, I got enough of that stuff kicking around. The pike I'm using is a primitive pike, but with 300% melee damage, I'm pretty sure that, whatever pike I use, I'll get the job done. Alright, there it goes. Hate that. Sometimes my keyboard, generic Logitech keyboard, I've got to reassure it that I'm pushing forward if I remove my fingers from two keys. But I figure what we'll do is we're going to come over to this way. On this side of the mountain, as you can see, it's starting to pop in. There is obsidian, and we'll fill the birds up with obsidian. and we'll see. That's a beautiful bird, and I think I've already checked that bird out, assuming Auburn ain't gonna get in the way. Yeah, that's a level 8, which is too bad because I want a bright red bird. We're gonna kill this off. I'm gonna kill that off. And the thing is, I don't remember if obsidian is best harvested with a pick or best harvested with an axe. But I'll just keep gathering it until I'm weighed down. Those are all chips. Okay. So we'll keep gathering, going this way. Hoping my audio's alright. I've been playing around with OBS some more. I'm trying to get better with it. And getting my audios to work right. And messing with my channels. Because I'm trying to make sure I can separate the channels. So if the game sounds are too loud, I can key them down. So it's not drowning out my audio. Or my mic. But it's been kind of giving me some issues lately. So I'm hoping that I solved that problem, as well as I'm trying to make it so it records in a 60 frames, which between my renderer and this, it's just kind of one of those things where it's a constant battle. I'm still new, so I figure I'll just keep playing around with it, and it's not like I'm super big or anything, so I have the luxury of doing that. Get out of here. Get. Bad pulmonal scorpius. Only level 8. Alright, so what do we got? What junk do we have in here? We have some metal and obsidian. Alright. Down this way. There's some more obsidian here. Now, I love Auburn, but when they follow like that, they get in the way all the time. Alright. Drop that. Alright, Auburn, now since you're in a really weird pose and I can easily just siphon stuff off onto you. That's a splinter from debris. Pretty sure I can get enough obsidian up here to, assuming Auburn doesn't cut me off like that again, that we can get all the the polymer made up, and then we can go out and we can fetch some oil. We got, what's this? Oh, just 16 saber. I'm like, 116 saber? Nope, just 16 saber. Oop. You can tell Talon is not made for attacking. We just actually got weight on Talon up to 700, which is pretty decent for an Argent, especially at its low level. Ah, jeez. I thought that was attack target. Apparently I was wrong. There we go. Hopefully that'll get that rolling and we won't have to worry about that because Auburn can hold his own, or her own. She's a strong Argent who don't take nothing from nobody. Oh, we got another one coming. Scream forward, kill all. It's a blood Argy code. Alright. Alright, I just gotta slide off. There we go. Gathering while harvesting obsidian. So much obsidian on this side of the mountain. Not gonna lie, I like that. Alright, what kind of junk do we got on me? Alright. hate when it tells. Oh, I've got a ton of metal. That's why. Auburn, come here. I'm gonna clean out your inventory. Ooh, a new primitive pike. Don't want to say Auburn's got a decent weight because she ain't got nothing for weight in comparison to Talon over here. If you get in the way, you get hit. Can't expect mercy. Alright, I think... Oh, wait, there's another node right there. Junk, 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 junk. Feed the bird. I may have to dump some of that metal because I don't need it. Not right now anyways. And if I actually need it, I'll just come out up onto this mountain and get it because there's a ton of it. When it's spawned, actually. Auburn, come here. I'll give you 200 metal. And that's going to be all the metal I'm getting. Come on. I have been doing that all day today. Hitting 8 instead of 9. Got all the obsidian. Yeah, I think those are chips. This, on the other hand, is not. Ooh, I hear something. There it is. You're gonna mess up my weight, Mr. Saber. So is all that. Not quite at 100 yet. Alright. Are these chips or are they? No, they're chips. So, set up this way. I think I actually have enough because I think I had close to 3. So if I bring back 250, I should have enough. We can always go back and check. What is... Okay, there's Auburn. I'm like... Usually Auburn's pretty close by. Mr. T-Rex, what level are you? Not high enough. Still trying to find either Sky or Mizu, a really nice big one. We're pretty close. Pretty close. Like I said, I think the only other thing we got to do after this is we'll head out and we'll get some oil. I'm debating on whether or not I want to run over to Mizu's and grab his set of fur. He told me if I needed a set of fur after I lost that last one, to just go over and grab his, because he's not using it anymore. He doesn't plan on going north anytime soon. Alright. Almost there. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't like how glass renders on my system. I'm not sure if that does that for everyone, but from a distance, it's really, like, sketchy. It looks really nice when you're using it to cook stuff, though. Oh. That's another thing. Like, you gotta get them really close. All right. Let's find out. So, that's 500. Come on. All right. Well, now at least it's working. Hate that. All right. Alright, there it goes. 300. And that means we have extra obsidian. Which it's always good to have extra. Let's check the metal situation. Ooh. Toss 25 in here. Really hope that's not too loud with the new settings. And I'm... Oh! Ooh, that was weird. A little bit of lag. $943. Get this split up into 50s and tossed into the furnace here. I'm really hot next to the furnaces, of course. Alright, there's that. Yeah, almost 1,000 here. And then, like I said, we gotta go get some oil. So, and now I'm dehydrating. Hold on, let me get in there. Ooh, good news is I'm right near the water, so we just sink right down. So, I'm gonna put the birds back. Because I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the Mr. Raft up north. I think I'm gonna gear up in my leather armor for that. And we'll just parade around down that way. And that'll at least get us out and about on foot instead of flying around. As I mentioned at the beginning of this, I'm trying my best not to use flyers unless it's a matter of convenience. Like, you know, meeting up with someone real quick or, you know, dragging in loads of junk that I can't normally do on a standard beast of burden. So, let's close the doors. Alright. And then I'm going to go put Mrs. Esterhouse back up there because she goes nuts if she sees something attacking. Which, by the way, freaky thing, when I got the last load of metal in, there was a Spino romping around directly out front here. I had to take Auburn out and kill it. And then it died, like, resting against my, ooh, I'm out of wood. Alright, let's go grab some wood from the vaults here. Alright. We're actually plugging along real late on time here, so I'm going to feed the fires, and I'm going to let you go, and what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to bring you back when we're up north, gathering, ooh, went out on me. There we go. When we're up north gathering oil. So I will return. All right. We are here. We're in the north. It took a little longer. I was trying to get some problems ironed out. But it's raining. And we are here. I'm going to get some oil. Brought Cringer out with me. We took the raft over and unloaded it before we got here. So I figure we'll get a couple hundred oil. Alright, we're gonna... Man, that is loud. Let me turn that down. Wait, did I not save that? I didn't save that, did I? Options, sound effects. There we go. Should have brought some of Mizudori's food. That would have kept me going. Ooh, there's a Rex over there. What level is that Rex? Oh, only level 8. Nothing to worry about. That didn't go away like it was supposed to. There it goes. Just lagging. Alright, so let's cross over to this side real fast. That wind is still crazy. It's even loud on my end. Figure trying to get 300 or 400 oil that we can bring back, and that would be more than enough to do the project we have at hand. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I had a video running apparently in the background because now YouTube does the autoplay things. Alright, we got a wolf coming up. I'm gonna wreck that thing up. Let's get it. Took care of that. Alright. I think Cringer will be more than a match for pretty much anything out here. Oh. Including another one. As you can see, I didn't even have to be on him. Now remember, there's a T-Rex floating around over here, or was. I don't know where it is. I'm sure I'll find out. I just have to make sure I keep eating. Deer over there. It's just so weird that the sound effects from the area is overpowering the sounds of my animal and me. Hopefully it's not doing that to my voice. Alright. Alright, Cringer's getting a bit on the way downside, so I think we'll just hit one more node and then make our way back to the boat. I gotta keep an eye on it because this video is gonna go a little longer than I wanted to because I want to get that industrial cooker installed too. So let me dump this and then we'll head back to the barge and we'll get our backsides back to base. That's the longest part, is the ride. I could probably run Cringer back quicker than the boat could get us there. Even way down like this. Oh, there's an oil rock up ahead that I didn't notice. RG. I don't even remember what Cringer's attack is right now. Probably high. 969. So yeah, he's perfectly capable of like slaughtering whatever gets in his way. Almost. All right. Let's get ourselves back over here and we'll jump on the boat. Sounds a lot better when you get away from the get away from it. Alright, the boat should be right at this bend. Yeah, you can see it. And I'm not sure what they did with Ark, but they made it so it gets cold almost everywhere at night now. Like I was on my way over here and I was getting ice blocks. I had to turn on the fires I keep on the boat. Oh, that was a turtle. But nevertheless, the boat should... No, it was the boat. There it is. So, what I'm going to do is I will cut out here. We'll get on the raft and we'll get back down there and we'll bring you back and we'll start crafting that up and we'll get it all set up. Alright, we are here. We need to get this oil on into the fabulous cater. And I'm going to run over here, check on all of my metal. I don't think I've got enough. I think I actually ran out of wood before it finished cooking. That's not a good thing. Alright, let's go run this over here. See what we got going on. Structure is cooking. The fabulous cater. It's 200 off. Alright, so hold on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course I'm encumbered. I have squat for weight. I'm really bad at weight. Light it. Light it. These guys need to just produce 50 each. And I think what I'm going to do before we do that is we're going to... Well, this thing is doing that. I need a couple preserving bins. I realize that. What are they? Structures? Cooking? No, they're not cooking. They're fridges. Preserving bins. I need... Oh, shoot. My one weakness. Stone. Like, I got, like, no stone. I am horrible at upkeeping on stone. I got 9. 9 stone. I think maybe I got some in here. 10. I got 19 stone. Woot! Come on, frog. Alright. It's going to be like a hodgepodge mess of a episode here. I was not expecting that. I was just like, oh, we'll get this put in. We'll be all good. Life will be done. The fire didn't like me, and I'm out of stone. And it's getting dark out. So... I may have to gam up for you guys, but stone's easy. 60 stone, I could beat on a couple rocks here and get 60 stone. Alright. 13. This thing's going to prove me wrong. Look, we got one group of 30. We're almost there. This last stone. Maybe. There we go. Awesome. Alright, let's get over there. A little bit of lag. I'm running like drastically late. I wasn't expecting to be at the house this late today. Alright, let's get in here. Let's run over here. Let's pop that open and grab this, that. What else do we need? We need fiber. I think I got some of that in there. What do we got? Ah, fiber. Alright, we need 2 of these. Alright, awesome. Alright, so. Turn on some gamma. No, gamma 3, there we go. It's a little whitewashy, but it gives us that view that we need. Alright, so. We need this. All right. We're going to line it up with this. My neighbors are home, so I apologize if they get loud. I hate that. That's the weird thing. No. Come on. There. We got bins. We got bins. Alright. And what about you? Are you going to be nice? We don't have 200 metal like hiding around somewhere in here, do we? No, we don't. Oh, and I had 15 stone there. Crafty stone. So what I'm going to probably have to do again, guys, is I'm going to have to, because I wasn't paying attention to this, I'm going to have to hang it, or, you know. Alright. There we go. I'm going to have to stop recording until this is done. Because like I said, this video is getting awful long as it is, and I don't really like going past 30 minutes. And what I'm going to do is when everything is good to go, I will bring it back. And like I said, I think cooking. I need 200 or 160. I will bring you back. So see you in a bit. All right, it's finally time. Finally, let's get in here and get some cooking. All right, what are you gonna get? 197,138 is what we're at right now. We gained quite a bit of XP. Didn't even need anywhere near as much of that as we as originally thought. So what I'm gonna do is I need to grab. Did I use? No, I got cementing paste in the other bin. All right, so we need some pipes too. Structures, metal. Did we have pipes? We have pipe. We gotta have pipes. We just did pipes a few episodes back. What do we got? We need straight pipe, drop pipe, and irrigation. I keep doing that. Over here. There we go. We're gonna need probably, safe to say, probably 2 of these and all right. So this is the problem part. Like I always hate playing with these because, all right, what is it? It needs the irrigation, doesn't it? First. So what we're gonna do, just like before, we're gonna run the irrigation pipe. All right, that ain't gonna do it. We'll run the Mr. Irrigation pipe. I don't know. Not a fan of that. Like, it's just way too long. But we'll see if that works. All right. Yeah. Better than nothing. Let's go see if it'll actually work. Let's get on in here. I think what we got to do is we got to stick some containers in there to see if it'll actually work. All right. So, Mr. Raft, we swing you around. All right, here we go. Go down, and then I think that sound meant that it's irrigated. I don't know, but we'll find out in a second. maybe, if I can get up. Water 100% irrigated. Congratulations. We now have cooking pot. A couple of those. Our kitchen area is complete. We have victory. So, woot. Just wanted to thank everyone once again for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for another new episode. Take care.